So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you guys something, okay? So, whenever I started getting into the trading industry, right, most of you guys have been seeing me for the past week. I've been uploading every single day. I've been consistent, okay? And I've been calling out good trades for the past good week, okay? This whole week I've been hitting at least a pretty good trade. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've lost a trade, but then I gain it back. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm always winning, right? But I want you guys to understand something, man. All of this shit did not happen overnight, okay? 2 years that I've been trading. This month, actually, I've been trading for 2 years, bro. And out of those 2 years, I've been losing, bro. I lost everything. I lost my mind. I lost myself. I lost my money. I lost friends. I lost mostly everything that I really, had back then. I lost it because I was in this mode, you know what I'm saying? I got into this mode where I didn't want to talk to anybody, because I got into the very depressed state. Like, if you're really into trading, bro, like only a few people will understand about trading, okay? Because you will only know how it feels to lose so much money and lose everything when you start to actually gain the success, right? So I'm not telling you guys that I'm very successful. I live in $1 million house, that I've got fancy cars and shit like that. No, I don't. But what I can tell you is that I'm actually going through all the experiences to become what I want to imagine myself to be, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, eventually, bro, all the cars, all the money, all the watches, all this shit's gonna come, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I literally have to go through all the suffering and pain and trauma and to realize that I need to go through all that, you know what I'm saying? Because think about it, I would rather be broke than instead of being from a rich family, you know what I'm saying? Because think about it, when you grow up, you get to experience the struggle, you get to experience all these hardships, you know what I'm saying? Because when you grew up in a really, rich family, you know what I'm saying, it's hard for you to experience what it feels like, to gain something that you never had, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to experience that. So it's better for you to actually struggle through all the process, through all the failures, so then you could reap the rewards that come after that, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like when people, come into the trading industry, they get very lucky, you know what I'm saying? The first couple months, you know what I'm saying, they start to get really good plays, you know what I'm saying? They start to make thousands of dollars, but then at the end of those couple months, bro, they have this realization when they start to lose all that fucking money. Why? Because most people go off signals, most people go off other people's trades and they just copy it, you know what I'm saying? And that's not actually developing your strategy. You're just copying other people's trades which they worked, so like those people that you're copying off of those trades, right? I'm not saying me, right? I'm talking about all those gurus that talking about, oh, get my signal group, I do this and that, I do monthly subscriptions and all that bullshit. Like, I'm not telling you to do that, but what I am telling you is have your own strategy and have your own systems on how to trade. Because if you don't do that, dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, later down the line, you're always gonna rely on people, and you should not rely on people. You should only rely on yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, those people that you're copying off of, bro, they went through so much fucking trial and error to get to where they are. Like, no wonder why you want to copy those people. Like, no wonder why you see all the fancy watches, and obviously you want to get to that level. But if you really think about it, you're trying to avoid all the hard shit and trying to get the easy shit the faster way, you know what I'm saying? And that does not work, bro. God don't like that shit, man. You literally have to struggle and go through pain to achieve what you want in life, you know what I'm saying? And that goes to anything, bro. Whether you want to be a musician, an artist, when you want to run a business, you literally have to go through a lot of shit to get to where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm asking you, do you have your own systems? Have you been going through all of your trades? Do you freaking study? Do you go over what you did? You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't do that, man, you're not gonna get far, bro. You're only gonna keep getting what you've always put in. You know what I'm saying? You're always gonna get what you always gotten. You know what I'm saying? So always go that extra mile. Always freaking study more. You know what I'm saying? You always gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? For yourself, not for anybody else, but for yourself. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing right now, I'm basically just showing you guys what the process that I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping that I get to meet some of you guys very soon. I hope that I get to network you guys. I hope that I could actually show you guys what I'm going through, and you guys should share your experiences, what you guys went through, you know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, we all live the same exact life, bro. If you're in the trading industry and you actually went through all the hard shit, you know what I'm saying? I went through the exact same thing, you know what I'm saying? The only difference is I'm probably, understanding my strategy so then I can help you out, or you probably know more than me, you can help me out, you know what I'm saying? We're equal and opposite exchange, you know what I'm saying? So everything in life, bro, is always about evolving. Everything in life is always about growing. All right, so if you are a trader, bro, hit me up. If you actually want to learn about trading, you can hit me up, but I could only show you the pathway. All the rest, you're gonna have to do yourself. You're gonna have to go through the trials and tribulations, man, in order to get where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? I am not telling you guys that I'm far, but it's better than where I started, bro. And I'm gonna tell you that right now, man. I'm grateful that I'm learning. I'm grateful that I'm hitting good trades. I'm grateful that I put in the work. All of you guys can do the exact same thing. All of you guys can get to where I'm at. All you gotta do is try. That's all you gotta do. All right, but I want to go over the recap of what I did today, so I'll see you guys in a bit. What's up, guys? So today is not gonna be no face cam, but I am gonna show you the trade that I'm looking at right now. And as you guys can see, we have equal highs on the daily, and all of this is liquidity, okay? And it looks like it's all getting filled right now. I'm not sure where it's gonna go, but the reason why we have a big giant up close of candles because of news. We just had news right now. Apparently it was bullish. So what I'm looking at now is, now that this got taken out, this is invalid. So what I'm looking at now is, if you take out your fib tool and you put it to this low into this high, you get this range. And this is a very good 1 hour fair value gap, because then it's right in between the perfect area where I would love to short. Oh, my bad. So this is where I would long it, okay? At this 1 hour fair value gap, have not taken out Asians London high, nor London low, nor Asians or London high. So we haven't taken out London's high, nor London's low, nor Asians high, nor Asians low. So I got a feeling that somewhere around here, either we're gonna come up, come back down, get these, or we're just gonna keep moving up and up and up and up. But I'm no genie. We're just gonna have to wait and see where price goes on this. Let's check out the daily. Yeah, you can also see on the daily, we took out previous day high. So this is a clear indication that we're gonna have a bullish day. Okay, because if price were to close down below, then I would be expecting us to go lower into these areas, this one, or we could even go even lower and chase the previous week's low. So those are pretty much my suggestions on price whenever I calculate previous day high or low. Like always, ladies and gentlemen, I always tell you guys the plays I'm going to be looking at for today when it comes to the previous day high, the fair value gaps, that I'll be showing you guys what my analysis is for the day. But until then, we're just gonna wait and see where price does go, because because I really don't know where price is gonna be. But I could tell you right now is that all of this is liquidity, because price has not come down. Price hasn't came down, went up, you know. Price hasn't retraced into these areas. So I'm got a big guessing that price is either gonna keep shooting up, or later on down the line that all of this is gonna be taken out very soon. So we're just gonna wait and see until market opened, and I will see you guys then. Alright boys, market did just open right now. Let's see where price is gonna go. Let's go on this 5 minute. I would honestly love to think that price will, I do have a feeling that price will come and take all this liquidity and come back and either bounce from here, or maybe, you know, somewhere on the line over here, come down and chase these lows. But we were gonna have to wait and see. I am gonna become bearish. I'm gonna find a play on the 1 minute time frame. Let's see if we can find one. So I'm gonna just take all of this, since price pretty much came and took all that liquidity. Let's see if price does tend to close. It did close this 1 minute fair value gap. Okay, let's see here. I wanna hop into shorts, and looking like shorts will pay off, I would say, because if you guys can see, we do have equal lows right here, and we do have all this liquidity just sitting around right here. That's liquidity. I'm gonna check out this. So price did not end up coming over here, so let's see here. I would probably target these lows over here. there's a lot of swing lows over here. So price just sold off aggressively. We just broke these two right here. So now that just got taken out. We're about to chase this swing low right here. Let's look at SPY and NAS. So it looks like SPY is taking a big beating. The reason why is because we have all of this opening gap with a big giant gap. Looks like it wants to fill it. This got taken out. This swing low is invalid. I would say all of this. So every single day I like to clean up my charts, since I pretty much have everything recorded in the Discord. Since I record everything, if I'm going to be entering longs, I would love for us to get into this area. But longs did look like it played out pretty damn good, let me tell you. Like let's say if price were to come back over here, right, we would have gotten a good freaking risk to reward ratio. That's like 100 pips already. Price is still up 100 points. Let's see, Nasdaq is stronger than SPY, so that's pretty good. Let's see, price is still moving lower. I would say for SPY, for us to keep moving up, I think it's gonna be, I've got a feeling it's gonna fill all of this and then keep moving forward up. So let's just see. Alright, so price now is starting to react into this area. We just got tapped into this 1 hour fair value gap. So now what I'm gonna want to do is just look for a setup on this 1 minute. Look for a setup on this 1 minute. So it looks like it did react nicely to it. I'm gonna get into a trade if price starts to move up. Right, we took all this liquidity now. So now what I'm looking for is, I just want to check Asian and London low. So either we're gonna bounce out of this area, or we're gonna come back into here, get this, and then come over here and chase these. Or we can either bust down to these highs and then take out these lows. So that's what could happen. Like I said, as long as price doesn't break this 1 hour fair value gap, we should be good to go. Should be good. But if we break this, then that means we're gonna be probably going lower. But yeah, I'm not gonna mark it until I start to see a push. Probably like a retracement, and then probably push higher. But what could work for longs is that if this fair value gap gets taken out, right? I'll show you what I mean. If this fair value gap gets taken out, right? Because this is bearish, right? This would be a bearish fair value gap. But if price tends to come back in, and then go higher, then this would be a BISI. Buy side imbalance sell efficient. So this will mean sell side was supposed to work, and it didn't because buyers were stronger. So then the price tends to come up, and then we tend to touch it, and then it go higher. So this would probably this would be my BISI, but we're just gonna call it as a bearish for right now. But as of right now, price it does look like it wants to go higher. So what I'm gonna do now is go on the 1 minute, mark this as a lower low. Okay, so we got a low, high, lower low, and now we're gonna be waiting for a higher high to take this out. Okay, so let's see what price does. Hopefully it's good. Let's check it out. price did react nicely to it as well. So now this is officially a busy since price just broke out of this. Okay, now I'm going to be waiting for a retracement to come back in and then to go higher. So let's see if we can get a retracement. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to go long right now. Damn, I was about to go long. I'm going in long right here. Put my stop right below this low. Right below this low. And now I'm gonna go on a 5 minute, and then we got a pretty fat rejection on the entry. We're gonna target this low right there. Now let's see how price reacts to it. We went right, we tapped it at this demand zone as well too, so that we got a pretty freaking solid good entry. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got freaking tapped after an hour of waiting, almost 2 hours of waiting in this trade. We just got tapped 93 freaking pips, baby. That's how we end the freaking day, man. As you can see, SPY's been acting all crazy. We might get to opening high, but you know, my original TP was all the way up here, but you know, I got shit to do today, so we ended up calling it right here. But overall, good trade, guys, you know, and see you guys tomorrow. Later.